Hello everyone, welcome back to another Genshin Impact. Today, funny, I'm going to do the Beidou story event while waiting for 2.4, which is for me, it's tomorrow. For you guys, don't know when, but I don't know when will I post this video, that's point. But yeah, I have Du Goro in the future Hangout event. There will be Ningguang and also one other character which I forgot. But yeah, without further ado, let's start straight into this one. Begin Hangout. Again, I'm pretty good at Hangout event. When the Crux shine bright like a diamond. Anyway, but yeah, there you go. Special guest. Go to the Alcor. Alcor is at... Luckily, we can teleport here now. Good, right. I'm pretty good at actually deciding which one change the area. Oh, so I know.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up.
And also, I really like you guys did not concern that I actually teleport here. But yeah, I'm pretty good at deciding, guessing, and also yeah, it seems like they reduce it, did not give us max, so it's our whatever we choose, our option to make this high. Alright, I see. So I know where or the area to change a storyline or to take place, but without further ado, again the first part actually just literally the first thing will happen to me if I'm in this world. So yeah, the first one is the real ending, if it's for me at least.
Ahoy there, traveler! So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration.
Homecoming? No way home? No, there is a way home. It's literally saying homecoming, alright.
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
Is that a crisis? I don't... Where is Beidou?
That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Thank you. It's not a big of a deal. I just have to slay big something.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough.
But all I want is I was a joint effort. I cannot take all the credit. All I want was to have a chat with the all I want was to have a chat with the Electro Archon. Would you look at that? Just casually.
Look at you being so modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
I just want to chat. I just want to have a chat with the Geo Archon as well.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
That part I also just want to chat with animal. Okay, I will stop.
I'd say someone of your caliber would be right at home in the cracks. Right, sailors?
That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the traveler's crewmate.
But sadly, that's going to stay in your thinking.
Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
You will lose, or I will lose actually.
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Hello there, how are you?
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the traveler into joining the crew.
Yeah, come on, Captain Beidou. Surely you've got a way to get the traveler on board.
Well, she's on board right now for the celebration, isn't she?
Yeah, but just one celebration together is not enough. You know what we mean, Captain.
What kind of celebration?
All right, I get it now.
Ooh, love.
There is something special about you, traveler.
Thank you.
You earned everyone's respect, myself included.
Thank you.
So it goes without saying that the Crux would be honored to have a crew member such as yourself.
Ooh, that is nice.
No doubt about that.
But then again, a hero like yourself doesn't just set off on a journey without some bigger purpose in mind.
Haha, you knew it. My purpose was to find my brother. I should have picked male character, huh? Sister.
So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea with us? Well, if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, would instead be holding someone back.
Right. I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, they will come to us. Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for a sturdy ship.
I guess I almost forgot the first lesson you ever taught me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now, there's no more need to hound the Traveler, as you were. The Traveler and I have something to discuss.
I swear, if instead Beidou tried to, I don't know, bring us, I'm
Glad
going
you
to say
came.
something.
Welcome back aboard.
Welcome! Or how do you say it? Let's see. You're a wise leader. The crew seem excited to see me. Thanks for helping me out back there. You run tight ship, Captain. It's not tight, it's pretty huge. I want to say wise leader. At the same time, I want to say this. So, I will say this. The crew seem excited to see me. Thanks for helping me out back there. Okay, never mind. I'm about to think. Oh, no, okay. I thought this is about us. You know, Beidou helped us to Inazuma, but no. Okay, you're a wise leader.
Thanks. I'll take that. Some rumors have it that the leader of the Crux is so powerful that she could slay the mighty Leviathan Haishan without breaking a sweat. I can't go getting
Okay.
too caught up in my own reputation, though. That's certainly not how the Crux made it to where we are today.
Yeah, and also, I agree.
As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that they're arrogant, they're just bubbling with ambition, that's all. Their excitement today comes from their great respect for you, both your strength and your character. So please, don't take it the wrong way.
It's okay. It's not like I'm going to flex. Okay, maybe I need to retract that. Why would I? I'm actually quite interested in the life of sailor. No, I'm actually did not interest at all about this stuff. Why would I? I should be thanking them for taking me to Inazuma. There you go. Finally, there is the word.
All good then. Great. Actually, speaking of Inazuma, I think your good luck must have rubbed off on me on the way over. I made an interesting find on the beach shortly after we parted ways.
What is it?
Let's talk about it over there, where it's a little quieter.
Oh, I see. I also see.
I'm glad you
Okay.
came. Welcome back aboard.
All right. Let me. Okay. Go to a quiet spot. Here I am.
So after we dropped you off in Rito, we found a shipwreck nearby. Probably belonged to Inazuman pirates.
Oh, is that where the electro? I don't know. There's electro around the water.
We searched the wreckage and found a map.
Ooh.
At first, I thought it was a nautical chart. I was thinking we might discover a new sailing route if we were lucky. But after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. It was a Liyue treasure map, and no ordinary one at that.
Why is there on Inazuma? Oh, they are a pirate. Never mind. Is an evil chi active in the area? Is there a great demonic present in the area? Evil.
Nothing like that. I just mean that the map was a mess. So it was the most I could do to figure out that the treasure was probably in Liyue.
Okay. And also, for you guys that didn't know, did you guys know? I know this does not make sense at all, and for some reason I off topic. The point is off topic. Shenhe is apparently Chongyun's auntie. Back to the story.
As for its exact location, I have no idea.
Sam, I have no idea. Apparently Chongyun is... Okay, we are... Stop!
I'd say I've explored Liyue pretty extensively, but still, this one managed to beat me. So, I thought of you. Nobody can beat you when it comes to treasure hunting on land, right?
Not gonna lie, that's actually what my friend called me. It's like, if you cannot find anything, right, just call Richzyn, because Richzyn can, I don't know, found the thing that you have lost or you want to search, like Electroculus, treasure that you will never found. So, you know me too well, for some reason. I wouldn't say I'm the best treasure hunter of all time, only the best to date. Date with... Okay, date as the latest. Anyway, you know me too well.
Is that right? Well then, it looks like I'm in good hands. Here's the map. See what you can make of it.
Oh, I couldn't make anything. Where is that?
So, where do you think it is?
I do not know. I need to check my map. I think it's Guili Plains. Just very badly drawn. I think it's... Where is that? I cannot actually... I need to check my map for this. Yeah, I think that is in... I cannot actually recall. Where is that? this will decide. If I in this world, I'll definitely pull up my map. Okay, village we go then. I will just choose the village. Qingsi village.
Qingce Village. I don't see the resemblance at all. How'd you come to that conclusion?
Google. Or no, I actually don't know myself. I just want to have a look. Has a lot of terrace land, which seem to match the contour line on this map.
Oh, okay then.
I choose that because there is an option. So is the real one is Goily Plains?
I'm definitely a rookie at this. But your word's good enough for me. Time for a trip to Qingce.
I'm actually worried right now.
You're coming with me, of course.
No.
I'll need you to help me zero in on the specific location once we're there.
Okay. Yeah, sure. How the map look like? This is Goily Plains. Is it resemble to Goily Plains at all in here? I think we are on the wrong spot, but you know, if I was right, I can call myself smart pants of the sea. Anyway. Alright, Grandma.
Ah, Beidou! Wow, and the traveler. My goodness, what's the occasion?
Special occasion.
Just here to visit us old folks once again?
No, I mean yes.
It hasn't been all that
What
long
happened to
since
that?
we last had a visit from the Crux. But I'm glad you picked today. You're just the people I need. These two young rascals. They've been arguing with each other non-stop about some petty nonsense or other. I'm too old to get through to them. They won't listen to me. Please, talk some sense into them.
Okay, stay silent, stop making Granny having a headache, or this sword will stay on your head.
Rest assured, Granny Zhuoxin, whatever the situation is, the Traveler and I will take care of it.
Okay, you say us. Who I thought it's like Traveler going to take care of it. I'm about to say, what?
Oh, thank goodness. It's Captain Beidou. You couldn't have come at a better time. You're the voice of reason I need in this situation.
Captain, please, help me get justice.
Oh, alright.
Whoa, hey. What exactly is going on here? Spit it out, tell me
Hui.
everything.
Okay, that's not speed it up, but never mind.
It makes me mad just talking about it. G here, I don't know if he's got a screw loose or what his problem is. But anyway, he took it upon himself to raise, well, practically a whole army of finches, okay? And now guess what? They fly onto my land and completely destroy at least half of my crops.
Oh god.
I asked him to pay compensation, but he refused. Now, how is that fair?
Captain, I'm innocent. They're not even my finches.
But why did you...
I just thought they looked kinda cute, you know, so I fed them a couple of times. They're wild birds, though.
So it's your fault.
A couple times? Are you kidding me? That's rich. Really rich. There were 2 of them when you first started. 2 finches. Now you have a whole roof full of finch nests.
Won't you look at that? Getting a fall's not going to be hard then.
I swear, every time I come by your place, I think I'm at a bird market. I'm telling you, you are not gonna get away with this anymore.
So, yeah, I mean, they laid a few eggs, made a few nests, but finches gonna finch, you know. These are wild birds. I mean, they'll do whatever they please.
Okay, G is the wrong one here since, you know, he is the one that fed the fin.
So that's how it is. I think I got the picture. What's your take?
I think G is responsible. He has been feeding them too much and now they are destroying people's crop. G, he cannot control where... Yeah, this is the problem. If you did not, I don't know, feed them in the first place, they won't, I don't know, put their nest there and yada yada yada. So G's fault.
Yeah, you have a point.
Haha.
Gee, let's say I'm interested in buying these finches off you. What would you say to that?
Are you serious, Captain? Oh, that would be great. Honestly, with all this trouble they've been causing me lately, they've become a bit of a burden. So if you're happy to take them off my hands, that would be perfect.
So they are your bird then? You are just getting yourself into trouble.
All right, deal. My only condition is you have to use some of the money to compensate Wenjing for her losses.
Oh, come on. But I never raised them, did I?
You did by feeding them a rice.
Well, you tell me. You took my deal, that means you admitted to being the owner, doesn't it? Otherwise, what gives you the right to sell them to me?
Yep, there you go.
Captain Beidou's right. If you didn't raise them, what makes you think you can go taking her money for them, huh?
Well...
Don't worry. My offer includes plenty left over for you after deducting the compensation. This way, you get something back for looking after them.
Okay then. Okay. I'll pay the compensation.
I hope you two are very grateful indeed to Beidou.
How about
I
me?
dare say no one else will be quite so accommodating toward the people of our village.
Wait, but I just decided. But I can say he is innocent. Wait, oh, fine.
Granny Zhuoshin, as you know, many of the boys from your fine village do sterling work for the Crux. The fleet wouldn't be what it is today without them, so please think nothing of it. Gee, Wenjing, I guess you're free to go.
Captain Beidou, you're here.
Oh my gosh, when can we actually find the treasure?
Pops Shing, it's been a long time. How have you been?
Don't get me started. I've been having some real trouble with that neighbor of mine, Zhen. We keep having the same argument, and it just goes nowhere.
Got it. If you come here, you'll get a lot of stuff like this. If you go to the other part or choose the Guili Plains, it seems like there is where the maps or we are going to fight a lot of enemy. That's just my guess.
I heard you were in the village, so I rushed over to seek your help.
Oh gosh. I hope you did not just, I don't know, step on a Lego, because your back's not going to help you with that.
What's the issue?
Oh, come with me. You'll see. Let's go find Zhen and clear this whole thing up, face to face.
What? Oh, fine. Okay, Ren.
Captain Beidou, you're here.
I heard that you and Pops Shing had a little misunderstanding. So, what's up? Tell me about it.
Zhen planted a tree on his property a few years back. I had no issue with it at the time. It's just a tree. But a few years on, it's grown taller than the roof of my house. Every morning when I get up and open the window, I just want to feel the sun on my face. But I'm greeted instead by the looming shadow of my neighbor's tree. It really affects my mood.
Oh, it seems like it will
Zhen
go
to cut it down so I could get some sunlight back on my property. But he said no. It's like he's done this on purpose just to drive me crazy.
Captain Beidou, you gotta believe me. I didn't intend to block the sunlight, but there's nothing I can do about it now.
You can cut it down? Wait, what?
It's not just any old tree, you see. That tree was planted there by my late father.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Not long after he planted it, he passed away. And just before he passed, he left me with some parting words. He said our family's fortune was inauspicious and we needed something to suppress the bad luck. That's what he planted the tree for. How can I just chop it down?
Okay, I get it now. Yeah, this is going to be a hard decision for me.
I'll be honest, I spent a few years studying in Liyue Harbor, so I don't actually share his superstitious beliefs. But still, that doesn't change the fact that this was my father's dying wish.
Okay, I think I'm all clear on the situation.
How about you say your guess or you say who's the wrong one first and then me make my guess?
What are you thinking?
Yo gosh, I think Ren deserves more leniency. I don't think it's fair for Pop Sing to suffer over this. I don't think Ren is fault because again, Ren did not plant this tree, right? Late father do it. And also I'm pretty sure if late father, you know, plant the tree and you chop it down, that's going to be a curse to whoever chopped the tree down. And also Pop Sing's like, yeah, you can just walk outside. Stop staying inside your house. Touch some grass, why don't you? Yeah. You just step outside if you wanna, I don't know, sunlight. So, I think this is hard decision. I think Ren deserves some, maybe?
I was thinking along the same lines as you.
Voila. Are you sure about that? Wait a minute.
Look, Pops, I'm not trying to make excuses for Zhen, but just try putting yourself in his shoes for a moment. Zhen's desire to protect his tree isn't for money or because he wants to hurt anyone, or for the sake of any superstition.
Yeah, but instead, that's actually her father's last wish. And also for luck. And also chopping down that tree is going to be a bad omen for whoever, chop that tree down.
He just wants to honor his father's dying wish. Pops, you have kids too, right?
And then when you plant a tree, you told your kid, blah, 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 blah. What will you do?
Yeah. When you put it like that.
Pops, if you can agree to it, I'll have a word with Granny Zhuoshin and see about getting you some money from the relief fund as compensation for having your sunlight blocked. As for the tree...
That sounds good to me. Whatever you think, Captain Beidou. The tree can stay. Some compensation would make me feel much better about the whole thing.
Oh. You're old, but money still drives you. Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Captain Beidou. And thank you for understanding Pop's Xing.
But I make the
I'll make sure
deciding
to trim it back when I get home to let some more light through.
Fine.
It'll be such a relief not to have to worry about this anymore. On a separate note, I remember the Crux last visited the village not very long ago. Is there some special reason why you're back in person so soon?
Nothing all that special, just personal reasons. I'm looking for some treasure.
Huh? Treasure? Wait a second. That reminds me, I saw Chongping and Defu arguing in the fields earlier. It sounded like they were both trying to lay claim to some treasure.
Another one?
I don't know if it's related to the one you're looking for, but anyway, they're probably still there now.
Okay, I see where is the branching path now. Okay, I should have seen. The point is, the different story ending, the deciding point is Guili Plains or Qingxi Village. That part.
Really? Okay, well, you and Pop Xing can go about your business now. I'll go see what the situation is.
We will go. Because if you want to go, then go yourself. I will just get out of here. But I have to join you. Oh, man. That is a chest. Do you have Primo Gem for me, please? I desperately need Primo Gem.
Beidou, you're just in time. Defu is being completely unreasonable.
Yeah, that's the Javu.
What happened?
I mean, what?
I'm not being unreasonable, Captain. I got Chongping to help me plow my land because it's the busy season. And then, what do you know? He plows up a treasure chest.
Oh, it's on your land. I see the problem now. I dig it first, but this is my land, right?
Way I see it, it's my land. So the treasure belongs to me, right? I think it's a pretty clear-cut case.
If I bring Paimon here, I'm pretty sure it was me and Paimon is treasure, and then me and Beidou is going to debate.
You say that, Defu, but what you're forgetting is that I came to help you plow your fields out of the goodness of my heart, and you haven't paid me a single mora.
Oh, I see.
It was also my plowing that turned up this chest. However you cut it, surely I'm entitled to at least some of the treasure.
The domestic drama just keeps coming today. What are your thoughts?
I really hope Beidou is not as lazy as I think. So far I'm the one that's deciding. It would be nice if it's like, if I say this is wrong and then she explained, and if I say this and then she explained, then I can, let's just make the whole thing a lot easier. But I'm no legal expert. I think she is better suited to handling this kind of stuff. Okay, bringing, I don't have your cloud. You should be one making the call. I know a legal expert. I think she is better suited to handling this kind of stuff. Let's go.
Okay, I think I'm up to speed here. If you two really want to take this further, I can get a legal expert from Liyue Harbor to adjudicate. As for the costs, I'll cover them. What do you think?
I forgot the cost. I forgot it costs money, even though it's our friend.
Neither of you seems thrilled about this course of action. Okay, so Plan B.
Plan B. The treasure is ours.
I'll be straight with you. The reason I came here today was to look for some treasure. Chances are it's hiding right there in the chest you're both fighting over. So, How about you two stop fighting over it and do me a favor by handing it to me?
Yeah, that is a great idea. Plan B. I think every time if I want to do something, I have to have a plan B, which is this is the last resort. It's like, yeah, you want this, you also want this. How about it goes to me? And then both of them will team up on me and I will get beat up.
Of course, I'll be indebted to both of you. If either of you ever needs anything in the future, the Crux will not hesitate to lend you our support.
I have a bad feeling about that, but sure.
Captain, you're far too kind, really. Indebted? That won't be necessary. If you want this chest, you go ahead and take it.
Yep, totally agree. If only I'd known you were looking for this chest.
Oh, I see. It seems like Beidou or the Crux actually do a lot of stuff or errand in this area. It seems like they really in debt to them. Huh.
You should have said something. I would have delivered it to you personally to save you the trip.
It seems like it's been quite a busy day for you. Helping
There's
us
no
settle
fun
all
in
our
this
little
game,
quarrels.
you know. There is no, you know, so we cannot communicate, you know.
Come on, let's go to the village. I'll rally the masses. We'll get some good food and good drink and have a good old get-together.
Don't worry about the chest. I'll carry it over.
Good then. All went well. And then, yeah, so the chest is actually here. Would you look at that? Wait until nighttime. Haha, I can control time. Hear me out. The chest is right here. No one is looking. I know we will, I don't know, become one, but I don't care about that. If we can just open it with little bit of, okay, a lot of people will hear that. You know, if we can open it just a little bit and see what's inside and grab and run. Oh, fine, that's okay. I'm a good person. Fine. It's still raining.
What a fine day today has been.
Yeah,
Beidou
right.
has solved an awful lot of problems in our village.
What a fine day today. It's not like it's raining or something like that. Yep, definitely perfect time for us to gather in the middle of the rain.
She sure has. Without Captain Beidou, that compensation payment would have bankrupted me. Yeah, and if it weren't for Captain Beidou, I'd still be arguing with Pops Xing.
Here. We have plenty to thank Captain Beidou for, I'm sure. I propose a toast in her honor.
Wet toast? Okay, that's wrong.
To Captain Beidou. Cheers!
Did you actually drink while it's raining? Okay. Game logic, fine.
I couldn't ask for more than the chance to get everyone together and drink to our heart's content. Cheers!
And the weather actually does not suit you guys, but yeah, sure. After the lively celebration.
That really hit the spot. Want to get some air? The view in this place is pretty good.
More like getting air and water, but yeah, fine.
We can take a look through the contents of that chest while we're at it. Chongping placed it by the water wheel.
Are you sure you haven't had too much to drink? And also, wait, the chest is actually so far away from us. Is there a thief?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Beidou can handle her liquor.
No, okay, right. Beidou already drunk.
Come on, let's go.
Let me try to change the weather, alright? Let me... Cannot... Never mind, I'm not Time Master anymore. My Time Master just clearly gets stolen. No, I thought I was the Master of Time, but now... Man...
So, I've been thinking. Everyone seems to trust me enough to let me have the final word on their disputes. But don't you think some of my solutions can be a little stupid? You can laugh, I don't mind. Take Chongping and Dufu's wrangling over that chest, for instance.
Oh, and instead you want to take it. No, it's not... Yeah, I could agree actually. Whenever she say plan B, right? I'm just guessing it's like the chest, you know, she just take the chest. But again, I'm like, there's no way. And then instead, yeah, that is the plan B.
I had no clue who it should belong to, so I just came up with this stupid idea of taking it for myself. At least that way, neither of them would feel like it was unfair. But, I mean, I'm no Ningguang. I can't make a perfect deal every time.
No one can actually make a perfect deal every time. I'm sure Ningguang will always have a trouble, so don't put it on yourself.
And I'm no Yanfei either. Not all my judgment calls are going to be 100% fair and square.
I'm pretty sure Yanfei is not 100% as well, but I'm actually not too sure, but just to cheer her up, okay? I'm pretty sure on Fane, not always 100%, but don't put it all to yourself. Come on.
I am Beidou, and my strength is in trading favors.
So the captain of the Crux just hand out favor to everyone all the time?
You think I should be more selective?
Yep.
Some people think their favors are so valuable that they need to plan out how and when to use them to maximize the return on their investment. They view the favor as a bargaining chip. Others see doing favors as a burden. Not worth anything in monetary terms and prone to getting you locked in a cycle of constantly returning the favor back and forth.
Okay.
But the way I see it, favors are what keep people connected to one another. Over thousands of years, the people of Liyue have created bonds between each other by doing someone a favor here and asking for a favor there. This means that no individual is truly on their own out there. When someone falls down, there's an invisible net made of human connections, waiting to catch them and get them back on their feet. Over the years, I've come to owe favors to a great many people, and many other people have come to owe me one. These are the countless bonds between us, like so many fish in the sea. And they're the reason that the Crux and I have survived the countless hardships we faced. I believe that if there ever comes a day when the world is overrun by monsters, Liyue's legal system collapses and the land is thrust back into an age of war, it's these bonds that will see us all through the dark days ahead, until we come out on the other side.
So the reason you asked for my help with the finding the treasure today was so that you can owe me a favor?
I'm not saying that. But either way, we have a pretty firm bond between us already, don't you think?
Yeah. I'll prefer... Okay, let's not talk that.
Was this wind brewed in a winery? It's making me lightheaded. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something we were literally just talking about.
If you forgot, that means it's not important. You did mention that treasure chest. I want to say this, right? But again, I remember it's about treasure chest because she mentioned this. If she did not actually talk about this, I as well already forgot. But since she said this, I will... You did mention the treasure chest.
Oh, yeah, the chest! Oh, I got so immersed in our conversation that I forgot all about the main event.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's open it up and see what's inside.
You all open the chest and are overwhelmed by the putrid smell of your own.
Oh, that's it? A whole lot of nothing?
And they fighting over it.
It's not exactly what I was looking for, but you know what? I don't care. The fun part was going on a treasure hunt with you.
Oh.
Come on, let's get back to the party. Tonight, we go big before we go home.
Between us, community and cheer are the web that connect human hearts. So that is my path, or the real ending for me at least, because that's the very first. Is that a real treasure? If I actually bring her to Guili Plains, will there actually... Okay, we'll see. That's actually on bottom path. Alright, so okay, now I will cover every single endings, which is the top one now. So private chat we go, continue playing. It's right there. The deciding spot is right here. I think it's Guili Plains.
Guili Plains. Huh, I never would have gotten that. How can you tell?
Because we already go to Qingxi village. I mean, I go back in time. I mean, none of that makes sense. Anyway, call it a treasure hunter is intuition. Compare against regular map, the topography of the area most closely resembles to the Guili. My geographic class is not that good, so...
Oh, okay then. So you do live up to the hype.
Nope.
I can't believe you noticed that. You sure have an eye for detail.
Hey, you hear it first. I am hype. Okay.
Let's head over there and take a look. I'll need you to help me zero in on the specific location once we're there.
Wouldn't it be nice if you know, yeah, that is the spot and we ending there. And I don't have to do anything because I don't want to. I actually think the treasure is here because, yeah, a lot of bandit. Yeah, too much bandit.
It should be around here, right?
You see the bandit? Yeah, it was here.
Who are they?
Bandit?
Oh, it's a bunch of treasure hoarders. I guess the treasure's for real then. There are quite a few of them. If things go south and fists start flying, stay behind me.
But what happens if things go west, north, or east though? I will shut.
I'm more than a match for these amateurs.
Oh, is this where I'm going to try you? Nope, never mind.
Keep digging, boys. Once we have our hands on the treasure, everyone gets a share.
You can all hold it right there.
Will I get count as well? Wait. Let's negotiate with the treasure hoarder. Will we get the, the share as well? 100% is fine for us.
Huh? Who's that barking orders?
You?
Do you know who you're up against here? Keep going if you got a death wish.
I think that's supposed to be Beidou is, sentence.
What the? It's...
If you know who you are against with, well, okay then.
Captain Beidou.
Nice to meet you.
Run, boys, run!
Nobody move.
Remember your word last time? Nobody.
Captain Beidou, Lord of the Ocean. This is all my fault. I didn't know who I was up against. I don't have a death wish. I swear.
Oh, look who turned the table that got just turned into a table that circle table turn.
I got a big mouth is all. It's always saying things it shouldn't. I swear I'll wash it out with soap the moment I get back. Please, have mercy. Will you spare us?
Nope.
Well, spare them, at least. These guys are just trying to put food in their mouths. They'd never hurt a soul.
So we can beat you up, alligator?
If you need to take anyone, take me. Please, let them go.
You have a pretty good heart, huh?
It was me that disrespected you. They never did and never would.
Never know treasure hoarder can be like this. Okay.
Is that right? Fine. Seems like you've got a heart in there somewhere, seeing how you treat your crew. I'll let you off the hook this time.
Yeah, I agree.
Get out of here!
Thank you, Captain Beidou. Thank you.
Get out of here!
Wait.
Yes? What else might the merciful and mighty Beidou require?
What are you guys digging for?
This treasure's still up for grabs. The Crux fleet honors the rule of first come, first served. You found it first, so name your price. I can't have any rumors going around about Captain Beidou stealing other people's treasure, can I?
But they did not found it yet though.
Captain Beidou, we wouldn't dare take more from you. Take the treasure as an apology for my foolish words. Please, take it. Please.
Oh? Well, if you insist. I accept your kind offer and I'll make you one in return. You don't seem like terrible folks, so let me help you get onto the right track. If you want to mend your ways and put all this behind you, the Crux can probably arrange some odd jobs in the port for you. It'd be humble work, but at least it'd get you on your feet and making an honest living. A much better deal than what you've got going now, if you ask me.
Wow, thank you, Captain Beidou. On behalf of me and all my boys.
Right.
Well then, boys.
Let's see what we've got in here.
Okay.
This isn't what we're looking for. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find it.
Okay, who shall dig? Chichi, Diona, or Klee? I insist,
Those
I want
rocks
Klee.
look kind of weird. Let's see if there's anything there.
Would you look at that?
Nothing.
Come on.
Let's keep looking.
Really? I didn't, I forgot. Yeah, there's not just one, there's twice, or, oh.
What are those hilly trolls digging for? Wait, actually, I've heard they sometimes dig for buried treasure. Let's go take a closer look.
Closer look. Should I attack them? What are you guys digging? Oh, I should have attacked you guys. You okay? I thought there will be, I don't know, chit chat with the Abyss Mage, but no, we are going in. Alright. So, my Klee artifact's not actually with Klee, but I don't think the enemy is that hard. So, having a nice time. What kind of treasure did you are guys looking for? That must hurt.
Nope, not here either. Now that we've searched all the places of interest in this area and come up with nothing, you got any ideas?
What is the treasure you're looking for? And also, why didn't we ask the treasure hoarder for information?
It's
It's a...
Captain Beidou! Captain Beidou!
Oh, did they found it? Wait, did they found it? So what happened?
Huh? Hey, what brings you back here?
Captain Beidou! Actually, we've just been wandering around nearby. We didn't go far, because we were thinking about what you said and, well, me and the boys decided we're ready to move away from all of this and get on the straight and narrow.
Oh? Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely sure.
Okay then. But I'll warn you right now, you won't have it easy. It might just be menial work in the port, but in the eyes of the general public, you'll be associates of the Crux. So there'll be a grueling test you have to go through before you can start.
I understand. Truth be told, Captain, it's only because it's you, the mighty and honorable Captain Beidou. If it had been anyone else, I don't think I'd have listened. And since you made us this kind offer, I'd like to ask, if I might be so bold, is there any hope at all for us to become full members of the Crux in the future? Even the tiniest shred of hope?
Oh, yeah, so this is not a bad treasure hoarder. Alright, I like this guy.
Well, there's no place in the Crux for delusions of grandeur, that's for sure. But then again, everybody has to start somewhere. So it comes down to you. If you manage to impress me and earn the respect of my crew, then yeah, nothing's impossible.
Thank you, Captain Beidou. Thank you 1,000 times over. I couldn't help but notice you were searching for something else. It still hasn't turned up?
Yeah, it's still turnip. Or
Why? Do you have any clues?
We heard about 2 treasures, both in Guili Plains. We were still looking for the first one when you found us, so maybe the other one might be what you're looking for.
Where is it?
Not too far from here, but I'm just not sure of the exact location. All the info we got about this treasure came from the black market. The answer's hidden inside a poem which goes like this. Drunkenly I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Guyon stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave.
I know it is under the red leaf plant. The one that's on, you know, in front of domain, Noblesse Oblige domain. That one.
As for the ruins long forsaken part, I do know of some ruins near here, but beyond that line, I'm just not smart enough.
I'm smart with puzzle and stuff, so...
So a treasure clue hidden in a poem, huh? Don't worry, we got this.
Why does it always have to be rain?
See my friend here? If they taught treasure hunting as an art form, you'd probably be calling her Grandmaster. This kind of thing's a piece of cake for her.
Yep. A cake for me, because I don't want just a piece, I want the whole cake.
Am I right?
Yeah, let's maybe head to the side first. I'm not interested with being Grandmaster. Let's just head to the site first.
Okay then. Let's start by heading to the site and surveying the scene. Maybe we'll find some other clues over there.
Okay, come on boys, you heard the captain. Lead the way.
Alright, you heard the captain. We shall walk there. Yeah, okay, it's actually pretty close, so I'm not going to do it. Pause and resume. I will just fly and stomp.
These are the long forsaken ruins from the poem. Apparently they were once full of treasure, but judging by the state of them now, it's probably long gone.
I actually entered the ruins.
It seems that we need to dig deeper into this poem. Drunkenly I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Guyon stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave.
I see the red leaf.
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe gaze at the ruins. Mean the writer wasn't right here, but in the other side, or long away.
Ah, somewhere you can see the ruins from.
Yep.
So somewhere not too far from here?
The second line means there's probably a red leaf tree around. So it's the right one?
Yeah, and maybe the shadow cast by the tree is supposed to hint at something.
And then the last line was, perhaps the dusk sun has something to do with the timing.
Oh, I got it! This guy fell asleep and woke up just before sunset.
Dusk and the shadow of a red-leaved tree. I think we can work with that. Let's take a look around. I think we're getting close.
Haha, I am smart. Even though without all of that kind of stuff, I'm pretty sure I know the way. Follow the clues in the poem to look for the treasure. So I'm pretty sure I know where the location is. If you are sleeping, right, you are probably right here. There you go, found it. Yeah, I'm smart, see? Oh, I'm so happy.
Found it! At long last, the treasure is finally in our hands. A check from the Northland Bank. You really came through. We found the spot in no time.
Yeah.
Without your help, I don't think I ever would have gotten my hands on it.
See, I'm smart. I know everything. Aha, my friend was right, and I don't like it. I was expecting it to be something a little more unique, you know?
To us, this is just a check that you can exchange at Northland Bank for some mora. But to some people, it's of huge importance. When I found the treasure map, it was tightly sealed inside a small bottle along with a letter. I'll let you read it for yourself.
Oh, if you find this bottle, I may no longer be in this world. Oh gosh. I originally thought... No, no, wait. I originally thought that these pirates, having their ways and means, might be able to send me back to Liyue, which was why I go on board their ship. I never expected that. Ah, forget it. I suppose this is what they call destiny. Before I came to Inazuma, I worried that my old mother's place would be burgled, as she lives alone. So I left a check for all the mora I've saved for this past few years buried in the location marked out on this map. Please help me retrieve that check. Oh, so this is the chest. Okay, so this is the chest on the map. And I changed the Northern Bank. The mora will then be yours to do with as you please, save for a small portion that I would like used to pay my mother's living expense. Her name is Minamoto Kotomi, and she lives in the Guili Plains. Please do this for me and thank you. I'm sorry, mother. I found a lot of those sakura blooms that could be found all over the homeland, but it's a shame that I cannot send them to your side. So this is the, who met a tragic fate. So it's the last will of a faithful son.
Yeah, I can't fault him for what he did, but the way things turned out, all I can say is life is unpredictable. Well, let's fulfill his final wish by taking this check to where it belongs.
Okay then, we are going to meet a mother. Okay, the check. Okay, that's definitely a check from Futui. I see his mother. Alright. Still raining, which is going to be a sad moment.
Well, this is it. Oh boys, it's time for your first job. Give this check to the old lady who lives in that wooden hut. Tell her it's a welfare payment from the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
And also, please don't use the, the arrow and the hat, because, okay, your outfit look like you're a treasure hoarder. Never mind.
Yes, boss.
Ahem.
What's up?
I have some sakura bloom that I picked up in Inazuma. I want her to have them too, the last wish.
I see. But you only find sakura blooms in certain places, right? It must have been quite a bit of work collecting all these, surely.
No, it's just a trouble actually. Never mind. Yeah, it is.
Let's just pick one, huh? One's enough to show that you care.
How about I give half of mine?
You've already helped me out so much today.
You take out a sakura bloom, which look at that.
Okay,
it
off you go then.
bloomed.
Take her the sakura bloom along with the check. And if she asks, tell her your child in a faraway land sends his best wishes.
No, that is so sad. If she found out her sons actually no. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, the sakura bloom actually bloomed. I don't think they give the letter, they only give the check, but yeah, there you go. Sakura bloom upon Guili fell. As the sakura from one's homeland sink into the sea, so too the wandering son thoughts are delivered to his mother. There you go, the second ending, which is pretty sweet, all in all. So yeah, we found the chest and all that kind of stuff, but in the end, there's nothing and also that's not ours. So yeah, that is good choice if I must say to myself. But let's continue the story at once more. Let's pick the other path. I think we are going to learn how to become Crux. I'm pretty sure that's where I don't know, the different part. This is probably the deciding spot for, going to the up part. So why would I? I'm actually quite interested in the life of a sailor.
Oh, is that so? Well, it just so happens that
Yep.
we're doing some recruitment and training for new crew members while we're back.
I knew it.
It'll be a first-rate chance to learn the life of a sailor.
Oh gosh, I knew this was coming. Oh no. Okay, I have prepared my stuff. Let's do this.
Since you're interested, why don't you come along and experience a sailor's life firsthand? I'm curious to see if you'll take the sea by storm in the same way you have on land.
Alright, Captain, show me the ropes. Maybe not by storm, but I'll try and make a splash.
Nice. Come with me. Let's see how big of a splash you can manage.
Okay, still talking about big. Fine. Size seems matter at this point. Am I going to drive the sea? Okay, no, we're not going to drive. I mean, not the sea.
Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but I think we can spare you the tedium of that. After this, the new crew members will be arranged into 2 teams for more specialized training, according to their own aptitudes and the needs of the fleet. One team will learn comprehensive survival skills, including maritime emergency rescue, marine meteorology, psychological counseling, and so on. They will serve as the support team for the fleet, ensuring safe navigation. That's why we call them the Shield of the Crux.
What is the other team's name? Vision of the Crux? Spear of the Crux? Or the Pen of the Crux? Probably Spear in self-navigation. Yeah, if this support, then the other one is offense, so Spear of the Crux?
That's right. You catch on quick.
Yeah, I was right. I am smart.
As one might expect, we call the other team the Spear of the Crux, because they'll be learning about naval warfare. They'll make up the armed portion of our crew. Also, they're responsible for handling the fleet's cargo deals. So, what do you think? Which team is for you?
Oh, this is also the deciding point. Okay, I will love to be a spear because I love fight.
You truly are an adventurer at heart.
Aha.
Let's start with the fundamentals for any armed crew member. Basic boat handling. Follow me.
Oh no. Suddenly, I don't feel so good. What kind of boat are we talking?
These are some older skirmish boats that we keep on the Alcor as backup.
Okay.
Although they've been made redundant by newer models now, they're still fully kitted out.
Okay. At least not a different boat. Okay. I can. We have been using this boat a lot. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Easy peasy. Just don't squeeze the lemon.
They're perfect for when we need to do simulated battles as part of crew training.
Because if the lemon hit your eyes, it's going to burn. I thought I'd be steering the Alcor in a battle simulation.
Disappointed? So this isn't quite on the scale that you had in mind, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'm driving a huge ship, but no.
To be honest, the Alcor going into battle is the last thing I'd ever want to see. In fact, out of all the confrontations we've ever had, almost all were resolved by negotiation. Only when negotiations fail do we consider deploying our armed fighters and skirmish boats, and they alone are enough to handle most situations.
Oh, this is pretty strong. Okay then.
The only reason the Alcor would ever need to open fire would be if it were a fight to the death. The Alcor serves only 2 purposes: to deter or to destroy. We are an armed fleet with a strong sense of justice, not war-hungry lunatics. We're very careful about determining when to use force and exactly what level of force to use. All of this to say that mastering a small attack craft is quite enough for new crew members. Do you have any experience piloting small armed vessels?
I have experience piloting a huge armed vessel. It's called a car. Sure. I can even sail and fire at the same time. Of course, I can even navigate a ship right through a whirlpool. But of this, yeah, this one is easier actually. Sure, I can even sail and fire at the same time.
You mean you can do the jobs of a helmsman and a gunner simultaneously? Wow, that's quite an achievement.
I know, right?
Even in the Crux, there are few who can do that. Seems like you're a natural. In that case, I'll skip the basics on how to operate your craft.
That is a smart idea. Oh no, I'm in trouble.
The goal of this exercise is simple. Steer your skirmish boat along the prescribed route and return here within the time limit. You can start when you're ready. I'll be waiting here so I can observe your skills.
Do I have to collect small bean? Cause if I have to, maybe I will bring Ayaka. You know, cause operating the boat is actually a trouble.
Start whenever you're ready. Don't keep me waiting too long. Show me how it's done.
Alrighty then, without further ado, Klee, go! Whee! Okay, nope, don't do that. Don't do cannonball. That. Okay, seems like, okay. Yep, the wind's going that way. Let me navigate this a little bit. Alright, go. I have to collect this stuff. Alright, should I bring Ayaka then? There you go, nice. Slow and steady. Okay, we can do this. And then fire at the same time. Okay, Beidou is watching us from the boat, so let's not humiliate the humiliation. The whirlpool, oh no. Goodbye. Also goodbye. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you. Okay, I don't think I actually need to defeat them. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Whoop. Ooh, this is satisfying. Okay, I like that part. Skirt. Okay, I will make a weird noise. And also, I just realized we can full dash actually. No. Almost missed that a little bit more. Let's go. Yeah, we can full dash. Alright. That's good. That is. Abandon the ship. Whoa. Boop. Okay, we actually have to abandon our ship, which is kind of interesting. I thought it's just, you know, a boat training. Not. Oh, no, don't climb that. Excuse me, please. Voila, your boat got burned. I mean, what? I set your boat on fire. I mean, what?
Nicely done. That was a joy to watch.
I thought we were just steering a boat, not also fly.
Perfect timing on the turns. You kept your craft stable on the straightaway. It was like watching a well-rehearsed show.
I'd call that a pretty routine.
All right. It's high time I introduced you to some of the more serious business that the Crux takes on.
That is not serious at all. Oh no.
Come with me. We're going to Liyue Harbor.
Oh, right. I am actually a little bit scared, but I don't think it's going to be that hard. Yeah, again, we are flying. Here we are. So what are we doing? May I ask?
You may be aware that as an armed fleet, the Crux is kind of like the maritime equivalent of a guard for hire. We work as an armed carrier, earning our keep by successfully delivering the goods entrusted to us from A to B.
How about
Aside
Z?
from that, though, there is also one other important way we make income.
Remuneration for completing Adventurers Guild commission or bounties for capturing pirates or the... I don't think this is a thing, so consultancy fee for running fast-track training course for other courses. Probably this, yeah, commission?
Actually, it's trading in certain kinds of goods.
Oh, either way, we are wrong.
Hey, my hotshot accountant. Nice of you to join us.
Cut it out, boss.
You look very angry, but yeah, I think it's just your face.
Juza sent me here with a message. He says preparations are now underway. If you give me the all clear, I'll head straight over.
Okay. Be careful.
What's your bookkeeper doing here?
Well, she has something to take care of. Mora Grubber was right, though. The other important side to our business, the less official side, is doing exactly what merchants do.
And since when did I just got a heart? I did not actually pay attention.
Importing here, exporting there. The only difference between us and regular merchants is that our transactions aren't entirely above board. You'll see what I mean by that shortly. I'm taking you to see one such transaction for yourself. Come on, let's go meet our trading partner for the day.
Ah, I see. You are talking about the sea. Okay, wait. Don't run without me. Whoop. Okay, I'm actually faster. Where are we going? Ma'am, can you run faster? Or you are single, right? Miss, can you run faster?
Can't touch me.
I will stay silent next time. Are we here yet? Nope. Yet. Okay, I did not realize. I did not realize there is a stairs. Whoops. Yeah, I thought, we will just jump down, but apparently there is a stair.
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Catch it when you can!
What do you have?
A seafood. Did you see it?
Hello there! Here at Nay's Professional Fishmongers, we've got everything you could ask for.
It seems really, really fishy around here. Is it because there's too much fish? Alright, a seafood, see?
So what do you need?
Did you see the food?
I want a bass head with all the teeth removed. If there's a single tooth in there, I don't want it.
A tooth?
Huh? You know bass have pharyngeal teeth, right? In the throat? How do you expect me to get all those out?
Cut it open?
Then I'll have a bass trunk with 2 swim bladders. Again, if it's short by 1 swim bladder, it's not the bass I want.
You're not making this easy for me. 1 bass means 1 swim bladder. Afraid that's not up to me.
Okay, then I'll take a bass tail with scales that are yellow on the outside, black on the inside. Also, it's gotta have a total of 81 scales. That's 7 times 7, no more, no less.
Alright, count the scale then. What the frick? What kind of... Huh? Okay, I gotta have a total of 81 scales. How people... Will you actually count the scale? What?
What kind of fish scales are yellow outside and black inside? You sure this is a fish you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm about to question that as well.
In any case, you can try all you want, but 7 times 7 is never gonna get you 81.
Now that I think about it, 7 times 10 is just 70. So it's like, yeah, to get that, you actually need to 9 times 9. So, okay, I'm smart.
Pardon my asking, but you're not a fish expert, are you? I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have any of the things you're looking for.
Now, hold on for a second. Didn't you say you have everything we could ask for? Wait a minute, are you lying?
Look, I'm a professional. So are most of the people I serve. I can accommodate anything they ask for. Seems you two are amateurs. So I'm sorry, but you'll have to go someplace else.
Well, let me announce this, a name, a fishmonger,
Anywhere you'd recommend?
Like I said, Nay's Professional Fishmongers is for professionals. For amateurs, the place to go to would be Wise Amateur Fishmongers.
I bet you're wondering why that guy was saying he didn't have what we wanted. That was just the first step in the transaction to confirm our identity. The real deal will come later.
Oh, I see. Alright, I get it now. We are not actually buying a fish. Why did I even... Okay, we're not buying a fish. Okay, gotcha. We're just doing all of that kind of stuff over that. Also, I like how she is running left and right. Why are you running left and right? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm a little bit concerned about our... in here. No? Alright. Is it far? Okay, I'm coming. Oh, this is way.
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Come take a look.
Is this Wise Amateur Fishmongers?
That's the one. We have all kinds of amateur stuff here. The more amateur, the more of it we got.
I thought he is about to scream like, what? Why did you call me amateur? But no, instead it's indeed amateur.
What would you like?
Okay, what would you buy?
We'd like a bass head.
Yep.
No problem. Ours are all toothless, mind you.
And a bass trunk.
Oh, no problem. I'll stick an extra swim bladder in there for you. On the house.
Oh, I see. So the amateur one is the best one. The professional one is the worst. That is interesting.
And a tail.
Sure thing. I'll paint the scales yellow on the outside and black on the inside, so you can tell at a glance, this ain't no ordinary fishtail.
And also, do the scales add up to 81 or 7 times 7?
If it's 7 times 7 you want, I can do you 81, 138, or even 648. It's up to you.
You know, I already lost it. I'm so confused. But okay.
Great. I like your style. We have a deal.
I appreciate your patronage. Please, take your order to our warehouse manager over there.
Don't you have the fish here?
A real amateur if I've ever met one. Proud to have you as a customer. No, we don't have the fish here. All fish sold at Wise Amateur Fishmongers are still swimming in the sea. Once we get the order in from the customer, we go fish it out for them. The warehouse handles that side of things. Pay first, then we bring you the goods. That way you get the freshest catch.
Oh, I see now. Alright. That is pretty terrifying job actually. If you didn't get, I don't know, in weeks you did not catch any fish, you know? Something stopped running left and right. Oh my gosh. But yeah.
Are you two here to collect your order, huh, Beidou?
Yes, sir. We're here about that bass.
I didn't expect you to come in person, but we still need to follow procedure. The bass you want is not a standard specimen. Our fishermen need to wait for the right moment to catch it. You know the rules, I take it?
Of course.
What rules?
Oh, well, as you know, timing and location are everything when it comes to fishing. You have to wait till all the conditions are just right. That means the tide, the moon, and the wind. So, let me ask you this. When will the tide come in?
Nighttime?
The fishing song will sound out at midnight.
Yep, it's nighttime.
How drunk will the moon be before the party's over?
Can moon drink alcohol?
It won't stop while the Star of Death shines.
I'm so confused.
I see, yes. Which way will the sea breeze be blowing?
Everywhere they want to blow?
The breeze should be bound for Guyan.
Okay then.
All right then. Well received. I'll go and make arrangements.
Great. I think that wraps up everything we needed to do in Liyue Harbor. Let's head back and wait for the delivery.
That is it? But where's our fish? What did all those riddles mean?
The three people we just met are our business partners. Nay's professional fishmongers and Wise amateur fishmongers are just cover names.
I see. Alright. I actually have something to talk about with the Nay, but that apparently a business part. Okay.
The bass, obviously, is the code name for the goods.
Yeah, I know.
The numbers of teeth, swim bladders, and scales all represent different specifications. Meanwhile, the conversation I had with the warehouse keeper was the instructions for the deal itself. Let me translate it for you. Tonight at midnight, the deal will take place in Guyan's
Yeah, I know that part.
The Alcor will wait there as long as needed. As for what the actual goods are, well, you'll see tonight.
This also mysterious. Isn't it as shady as it seems? We're not doing anything illegal here, are we? Because Yanfei is going to save me.
What if I were to say yes? What would you do then?
I need to talk to Yanfei first. Pretend I didn't see anything. Try and persuade Ningguang to give you a light sentence. Yep.
Thank you. But don't worry, everything will be fine. I deeply value you as a friend, but ultimately, you're not with the Crux. I definitely don't want to cause you any trouble just because you hung out with me. So rest assured, we haven't broken any laws. At least not today.
That's definitely make me... It's definitely just, I am not relieved at all. No, never will I relieve. So, all of the riddle, actually, I know where it goes. It's midnight on Guyan. Yeah, I get it, everything, but it's just like, is there other meaning? No. I thought we were talking about fish or fishing something. Yeah, but no. Oh, wait till early morning. Time Master is here. Midnight, right? There you go. We are here. Okay, there's a black screen all of a sudden, but we are here. It's behind us. We are too far away. That is... Okay, that's a barrel. I'm about to say, is that a wood? But, okay.
Captain Beidou, you gave me quite the surprise when you showed up in person earlier today.
Well, my friend is visiting, so I wanted to show her how the Crux handles some of its important business.
I see. You two must be close.
You got that right. Now, down to business. Have you brought the goods?
Yep, all here. Please, feel free to take stock.
Stop! Nobody move! We have received certain information pertaining to a potential illegal business transaction at this location. Apologies, Captain Beidou, but I'm going to need to inspect those goods.
Oh no, should I attack? Not run for it, no. Should I distract him while Beidou retreats? I would rather this than run. And at the same time, is this actually a task for me? Is this just a trial for me?
Oh? An illegal business transaction, you say? Well, all the goods are here. If you have any suspicions, please inspect them at your leisure.
The Melivith checked the goods.
Captain, everything's been checked. It's just a bunch of potatoes, flour, and so on. And all the paperwork checks out too.
Haha, wait. Potatoes? Flour? What are we cooking today? What?
Huh? Everything's been checked thrice over. There's not a single contraband item here. The paperwork was approved by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the tax declarations are all in order.
Aha! I need your pardon now.
Looks like you've managed to clear everything up. I suppose we can put this down as a simple misunderstanding.
And also, you need to go away now before I turn the sword.
Yes, apologies. This was a mistake on our end. Come on, let's go.
Aha! Shame on you! Then the potato and the flour. What are we cooking?
Bravo, Captain Beidou. This was rather ingenious.
Wait a second. What is going on? All this mystery over some potatoes and flour? Wait a second, what's going on?
Seems like your friend still has a little catching up to do.
It's a trial for me, huh?
I know you have a lot of questions. Come on, take a walk with me and I'll lay it all out for you.
Well, I'll leave you both to it. Captain Beidou, I look forward to doing business with you again. Take care.
It seems that Mr. Iron is a farmer.
You probably thought that there was some sort of nefarious business going on behind all the secrecy today.
Sort of.
The truth is, that was exactly what I wanted the Ministry of Civil Affairs to believe.
Oh, okay.
What you might not know is that I, as the leader of the Crux fleet, and you, the great hero of Liyue Harbor, have both been on the Ministry of Civil Affairs watch list for a long time.
Oh, and that is why.
In other words, whenever you or I crop up in Liyue Harbor, it almost always draws their attention. Not that there's any animosity behind it, mind you. In their words,
it's a security precaution to prevent people like us from causing unnecessary trouble.
Aha, I'm fast.
Oh, I have no qualms about that. They're just doing their job, keeping the land safe. But how does that saying go again? Ah, yes. Sometimes the closer you are to something, the less you can see. Did you figure it out yet? That's right.
Bye-bye.
Maura Grubber, the accountant.
So I can see more. So I need to stay as far as possible, no?
With you, me, and a few sacks of potatoes and flour serving as a front, the deal she's overseeing on her end should go off without a hitch.
Okay, we're too far again. I will stop jumping
After
now.
all, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent the Millilith to us. Looking at the time, it should be any second now.
And
Look,
also...
that's the signal.
What kind of signal? A firework?
Tonight's real deal is officially done.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions?
I have a feeling Ningguang is not so easy to fool.
You're right. Never underestimate her. But as long as we don't take things too far, she won't look into it too closely.
Apparently Beidou is close friend with Ningguang.
She knows that neither you nor I would do anything to harm Liyue. In any case, there's another higher level watch list at the Ministry of Civil Affairs above the one we're on. It's top secret. Even I don't know whose names are on it.
Oh, is it goes like a child or a Tartaglia or Futui?
But I do know that the individuals and organizations on that list are the ones the Qixing are really wary of. I've gotten off topic. On some level, Ningguang and I are actually business partners too. Reason being, I'm the only one who can get her some of the more obscure treasures she wants.
What is the real deal? Is it the precious cup?
It's complicated. All
Okay,
you
then.
need to know is that what might be easily attainable for some people can often be a lifesaver for others who can't get their hands on it. That's where we come in. It's as simple as that.
Do you mean medicine? I want to say weapons, but more of medicines. Okay, no answer then.
You still have some important things to take care of, don't you?
No?
As long as you don't know what I was referring to, you'll be safe.
Yeah, okay?
So, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you for now. Of course, if the day comes when you've traveled to every corner of the world, found your sibling, and neatly tied up all your loose ends along the way, you're welcome to come back here and I'll tell you all about it.
So there will be not just Act 1, there will be Act 2 or maybe 5 for us to know what actually happened in the Act 1 here.
You'll always be welcome
Maybe.
in the Crux fleet. I hope I get to see you on board again someday.
And also, wait, did we actually tell Beidou we want to find our brother? Once everything's over, Beidou hope to see you on board again someday. With that, we'll continue. We have 2 more ending if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's see where did that end, branch 2. It branched to the top and then bottom. So yeah, the last one probably on this top and then okay. I'm pretty sure I know where this is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if we choose the shield, right? The shield. Is it called the shield? The point is, yeah, the navigating stuff. That is the path where it will take us to the other way.
Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but I think we can spare you the tedium of that.
The branching path. Okay, the shield.
As I expected, you have a will to protect others.
Aha, that is wrong, but sure. Believe what you want to believe.
There are 2 main subjects that the Shield of the Crux focuses on: survival knowledge and entertainment.
I am on entertainment.
As I was saying earlier, survival knowledge includes prevention of injuries and diseases at sea, navigation and cartography, basic meteorology, etc. You can go learn about these skills from Yinxing, Huixing, and Liushi. They're all seasoned hands in their respective fields.
There are crewmen who know even more than you, Captain? I thought I would be learning from you.
Each sailor has their own strengths and weaknesses. I'm no rookie, of course, but you shouldn't underestimate the knowledge of the crew. If there's anything I'm most proud of in the fleet, it's my people.
But we want you.
Go and get to work. I'll have some questions to test you later. I look forward to seeing how you do.
Is this the bad time to say I don't actually have a good memory, so I will mess some things up?
I can't wait to see how you perform.
I am not looking forward to that. What are we talking about here?
Hello, traveler. I'm Yinxing, the Crux's surgeon at sea. Whenever a sailor has a health problem, they come to me. I deal with it all, from seasickness and common colds to amputations and everything in between.
I hope this will never ever happen. I like to learn about treating injuries and illness at sea.
Oh, I presume the captain arranged this, correct?
Yep.
All right then, let's begin. First of all, let me ask you this. What do you think is the biggest danger that all new crew members face?
Losing a limb. Getting seasick, that is fine. Catching a cold, that is fine. This is not fine. Can be cured, can be cured. You're not a lizard. You're not a lizard.
That can certainly be a problem at sea, but it's not the biggest danger. The most dangerous thing for a newcomer is to underestimate the dangers of life at sea. Oh, I have seen many new crew members who see themselves as young and fighting fit and have no regard for safety. They think that since they are tough enough to look after themselves on land, they'll be fine at sea as well. Those are the ones that always end up in the sick bay. Everyone should know that being a sailor, especially on a long voyage, is a brutal job in an unforgiving environment. We have to face malnutrition when we're short on supplies, all kinds of injuries and diseases that the harsh ocean weather can bring, and even the psychological problems that can arise due to isolation and the lack of entertainment. To make things worse, the lack of medication and treatment options at sea can result in even minor health problems becoming serious, or even fatal.
Hinge, huh? The need for amputations? Question mark.
Oh, you probably thought I was joking, right?
No, I did not even think
that's
about
not
that.
surprising. Most newcomers think the same way.
No, I never think that was a joke, because I know that was real. I actually go to medical school once. Or not medical school, there's like a club about medical stuff, so yeah.
But hopefully you now realize that with a little extra precaution, a lot of these things can be avoided. Well, I think that's enough for you to think over for now. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Let's see, what is Beidou's view on this? What happened to the crew member who have had limbs amputated? What happened?
Are you concerned about them?
Yeah.
No wonder Captain Beidou thinks you're different. There must be more to you than just your strength. If you can convince Mora Grubber to show you the books, you'll see there is a regular fixed cost titled Convalescence Payments and Incapacity Support for Injured Crew Members. Regardless of the fleet's income, those who have fought alongside us will certainly receive their compensation every year. Some of those that have returned to land have started small businesses, while others have chosen to go out traveling the world.
I see. Okay.
The money is intended to allow them to live their lives as freely as possible. I'm sure being based on land helps a lot with that too. Still, we can't pretend like it solves everything. They call them life-changing injuries for a reason, you know.
Life-changing injuries. Okay.
But if nothing else, it's good to know that while Captain Beidou is in charge of the Crux, no one will get forgotten.
That's the reason for the book.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
What is Beidou's view on this?
Captain Beidou?
Yep.
Well, out of everyone I've met, she probably values people's lives and safety the most. Although I'm just a doctor, Beidou has given me the full authority to send any newcomers who I don't see as fit for service off the ship, until they are ready to come back with the right attitude. Every time we're stocking up before a voyage, medicine takes top priority. I'm even allowed to choose the suppliers, regardless of the price. We have adequate budget for medical expenses. Do you know what Mora Grubber, our bookkeeper, calls this? A significant financial risk.
Shall I laugh? Is that a joke? Cause I did not catch it. We are on the sea!
But Beidou knows the importance of having a healthy crew. That's why she has authorized me regardless. She places her full trust in me and believes that I can solve these problems. Of course, I have proven her right. So, to answer your question, that's how she thinks. Is there anything else you would like to know?
No, I don't think I have anything anymore. Thanks, I've learned a lot.
Wow, my pleasure. Okay, let's leave it there then. Be sure to take good care of your health.
Of course, I don't want to get amputated. Oh gosh. Alright, who is next? That's actually concerning. Console, Huishing, where are you? You are over here.
Sorry about earlier, Traveler.
It's okay, you don't have to.
We were so caught up on getting you to join the fleet that we didn't notice we were going a little overboard. Good thing the captain stepped in.
It's okay. It's not like you guys are, hey, join or you shall walk the plank. It's okay. I was hoping to learn a little more about cartography.
Oh, well in that case, you have come to the right person. I'm not just blowing smoke. You're looking at the most talented navigator in Liyue Harbor.
Never ever blow a smoke.
I'll start by introducing some chart reading essentials for new sailors.
Smoke are not allowed.
Feel free to interrupt if you have any questions.
Okay. I just interrupt you by a lot.
Let's start with what to look for when you get a set of complicated charts. First, you should always look at any indicated shorelines, islands or reefs, water depths, hydrological conditions, and other hazards.
I forgot I need to remember all of this. Oh no, I already forgot.
With these features in mind, you can answer the basic question of, can I chart a safe course through this area? Visually, nautical charts are a little unique. Unlike land maps, most charts do not have a fixed scale, which means that it can be hard to precisely determine the exact distance between 2 points. The most advanced nautical charts come with a supplementary chart, which has different colored lines marked on it to indicate distances. It's worth mentioning that under my direction, the Crux is using these advanced kinds of charts. Some cartographers mark out other points of interest on their charts, usually with their own special symbols. If they don't leave any accompanying notes, they can be very difficult to interpret.
What? For example, charts inherit from the previous navigator?
Not only those. We have tattered and torn charts that we've picked up from all over the place. To be honest, it can be quite a challenge, even for me. Some of these charts are really old and have symbols that I've never seen before. But if we don't decipher them, we will certainly miss many secrets of the sea. Fortunately, we have the captain with us. She managed to find some ancient books on semiotics that I can use to study the charts further. I don't think anyone other than our captain can manage to get these kinds of resources. Old charts and ancient books on semiotics are not the kinds of things that are sold in your average marketplace. Oops, I've gotten off topic. Well, that just about covers the basics of chart reading. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler?
Do you have, experience drafting nautical charts?
Drafting charts?
Yep.
That's certainly a more advanced topic. To be honest, I've only attained a smattering of knowledge in that area. The charts we are using now are just revised versions of the ones left by the previous navigator. So my mapping experiences have been primarily limited to updating our charts to reflect changes in the sea. I think you can ask Captain Beidou more about cartography. One time, the fleet sailed into an uncharted area by mistake. It wasn't long before we turned the fleet around and returned the way we came out for fear of potential hazards. But Captain Beidou still managed to draft a simple chart of the area we sailed through for if and when we explore the area again. Incredible, isn't it? I was amazed to see that the captain could even do cartography.
Then why does she need you as a navigator, though?
Because I have the talent, and she doesn't want to let it go to waste. She treats the whole crew that way.
That is nice.
I initially had the same question myself. After all, in many fleets, the captain also works as a navigator. I couldn't understand her reasoning at the time, so I asked her.
Oh, and then you got the answer. Alright.
She just laughed and told me to wise up, saying that even Rex Lapis never fights alone. She wants everyone on board to master their role, so that the Crux is not floating on her alone. That way, if the day ever comes when she's no longer with the fleet, we will still be able to sail onward without her.
What's up with all of this kind of no longer with us kind of stuff? I don't like it.
Captain Beidou may seem aloof and even act careless sometimes, but the truth is that she's very considerate of everyone on board. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler?
Nothing else. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I've learned a lot.
A friend of Captain Beidou is a friend of mine.
So if just, what happened to your leg? If husband of Captain Beidou is husband.
Okay, faster.
Let's off topic, and I think I need to go somewhere. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I am a little bit worried about my girls climbing. As a father, if only I will keep screaming, bring something soft on the bottom there, so whenever they fall there. Not fall to that, not just fall to that. Okay, THAT, what I meant to say, by the way, fall to the soft area. Anyway, the more I talk about that, anyway, we are here. We're up here. Well, again, how did you get up here? That's the more, the right question.
Hello, Traveler. Are you here to learn about marine meteorology?
How long have you been sleeping up here? Wait, how did you know?
In my line of work, I've got to have a pair of sharp eyes. I saw the captain showing you around the training grounds, and then you went to see Yingxing and Huixing.
Oh, I see. That is pretty sharp eyes.
So I figured that she probably wants you to get to know the life of a crew member.
Okay, first, how did you get up here? Second, next time make a stairs so, you know, my little girls can climb slowly, not, you know, get injured. You have a real knack for your work. Look like Beidou got the right person for the job.
Okay, let's get started. First, marine meteorology basically means keeping tabs on the weather as well as other ocean phenomena. So things like sea fog, storm surges, water spouts, and so on.
And then the first person that gets struck by the lightning is you, correct?
These are all potential threats to safe navigation. Luckily, whatever weather might be coming up, there's always some kind of sign that gives it away in advance. Take water spouts, for example. They're caused by high-speed rotating winds on the surface of the ocean. They can engulf large ships and do immense damage. But if you know that water spouts can only form in an environment with high temperature, high humidity, and large clouds, then you can be well prepared. You will be even more alert if you also know that the presence of winds blowing in opposite directions, with a significant difference in speed, is a direct precursor to the formation of water spouts.
Precursor?
And most importantly, if you spot a small white vortex emerging from the clouds, you should immediately notify the crew to steer clear of what's ahead. So there you go. Those are the warning signs of water spouts. I am proud to say that over the years, I haven't let a single one sneak up on my watch.
You must have sharp eyesight, huh? I myself actually have a bad eyesight, so it's like...
Yeah. Well, I'm good at reading the sea, but I'm not as good as the captain when it comes to reading people. Do you know the small fishing village next to Wangshuin? I heard that when Captain was a kid, she worked there fishing with the adults. Later, she made her way to the harbor where she struggled to make a living. Managing to survive in an environment like that as a kid is solid proof of the captain's capabilities. If it wasn't for her, I never would have dreamed of taking this job. She gave me confidence and told me I could do it. You may not have heard, but I'm best known outside the Crux fleet for a slightly infamous story involving me, third-round knockout, and a few too many.
Yeah, the third-round knockout. Yeah, that part I definitely still remember.
Who would ever have thought that the rookie sailor who fell drunk into the sea and became a laughingstock among their now former crewmates would then go on to become a lookout for the Crux? But it's the unbelievable truth. It proves that having skills alone is not enough. You need someone like the captain who is a good judge of character.
Thanks for your time. I think I've learned all that, you know, I need for now.
Find me anytime if you want to know more.
It seems like I already forgot everything. What did I just learn? I actually forgot about everything. Report back to... Oh. Don't have any question, please, and I'm a little bit concerned.
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? I thought it would take you a while longer. So, what did you think?
I don't remember anything. It was pretty difficult. I'll need some time to review. It was a breeze, so I've got everything down the pat.
Well, you sound confident, but
No,
don't underestimate the shield of the Crux. Gotta admit, though, I like your attitude, kid. Okay, let's get started.
Oh, no.
First of all, life on the sea isn't always plain sailing. Injuries and illnesses happen all the time. But what is the single biggest danger facing crew members?
It's underestimating the danger. There you go. I remember, because any of it, amputation, nope. And cold weather and getting sick, you can just get cured. I thought this was the most dangerous, but no. Okay, I know.
Is that your final answer? All right, on to the second question. As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using nautical charts. The charts used by the Crux have additional charts attached. The supplementary chart has lots of lines in various colors for added reference. What is the purpose of these lines?
To see where we already go, or wherever we want to go back again. To mark distance, nope. To mark different type, nope. To mark special location, nope. To add color and depth to the chart in a way that express the draftsman or aesthetic. For the greater appreciation to art amongst the crew. What? I already forgot. Is it to add color and depth to the chart in a way that express the draughtsman's aesthetic? presents and fosters a greater appreciation of art among the crew. Is it to mark different type of current or to mark special? I forgot.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Now, last question.
Did I get the second one wrong?
On longer voyages, we have to be especially careful to avoid certain weather hazards that pose a threat to the integrity of the ship and the lives of the crew. For example, water spouts.
Alright. I know I got the second one wrong, because I'm pretty sure that's not aesthetic or anything. It's just, marked
So my
the
question
spot.
is, how can we reliably predict water spouts so we can avoid them?
Oh, yeah. The presence of dark cloud and strong wind in the opposite direction plus white forces the cloud. The presence of dark cloud and strong wind the opposite direction plus ring of white spot in the cloud. When Sidrak says water spout is coming, it's coming. When Liu Shi says water spout is coming, it's coming. It's between both of these. Dark cloud and strong wind. Dark cloud and strong wind in opposite direction. Plus white forties in the cloud plus ring of white spot in wait for this.
Okay, those are all my questions. Do you want to know how you did?
1 out of 3.
Now then, let's see. Out of these 3 questions, you got a total of...
It seems like it's a 1.
2 correct answers.
Okay, I just got the second one wrong.
Not bad. After all, you didn't have much time to prepare. Plenty of people get through their whole training and still don't do this well.
Well, again, the last one is lucky. The first one I remember. The second one, I just chose the longest answer.
It seems that your survival know-how is now up to the standard required of qualified crew members. Time to move on. Next up, we have some Shield of the Crux recreational programs for you.
Will I learn recreational activities? To be clear, wrestling Seamaster Barehand is not my idea of recreation.
Don't worry, all our recreational activities are respectable and, above board. You need to realize that being out at sea might be fun for the first few days while everything's new, but before too long, looking at the same old sea every day and being so isolated from everything can really cause people to struggle mentally.
Well, if they feel like isolated, they can take, a little bit of a swim and check the underwater.
That is why
I don't
regular
like that.
recreational activities are an absolute necessity. We offer a lot of fun courses for our newcomer training, including fishing, photography, chess. Oh, and thanks to Kazuha, these days we also offer poetry and music appreciation, as well as communal wind listening.
Okay, I like the poetry and music. That's my favorite.
Each newcomer has to participate in at least one, so
Music
that
and
they've got
poetry,
some
please.
way of keeping themselves occupied at sea further down the line. Of course, if you'd prefer wrestling sea monsters with your bare hands, that can be arranged.
Now you're talking my language.
Well, for today at least, let's stick to the training schedule drawn up by Juza. If I remember correctly, it should be photography today. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, are we going to take your picture? That's just my guess. Is it? Let's see. Juza,
Listen
we're
up,
here.
everyone can go back and call it a day. The photography session has been postponed.
What's going on here, Juza?
Oh, Captain, there you are. Well, Captain, the photography teacher just sent word saying that she's fallen ill and doesn't want to risk coming in case she keels over in class.
I see. That's quite unfortunate.
Captain, if I may, I know little about photography.
Oh? Quite the multi-talented one, aren't you? In that case, why don't you help us out and lead the class today?
Oh, right then.
Unfortunately, the original teacher canceled at short notice, so there's no time to schedule anything else instead. It would be great if the Traveler could step in as the teacher for the day.
Aha.
It's up to you, Traveler.
I become a teacher all of a sudden. It will be my pressure.
Great, it's
Pleasure.
settled then. Juza, let's muster everyone over here to meet the new teacher.
Oh no, the one that doesn't know anything become a teacher.
Yes, Captain.
Juza gathered the excited crew to meet their new teacher. Oh no. Last time I became a teacher, there's only 40 or 30 plus
That
people.
should be everyone. Take it away, Traveler.
Yeah, last time I became a teacher, I only have 30 plus student. So before I begin, I do have one condition.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Since this is a photography course, there has to be a subject. We will need a model.
Fair enough. It seems like you already have someone in mind.
It's you.
So, who will it be?
I think the most suitable model is Chief Mate Juza. I think the most suitable model is Yunxing, usually. I think the most suitable model is Captain Beidou. Is this alright?
Me? well, we could do that. Or, Stone Forest looks extraordinary today. It'd be a pity to not capture the scenery for posterity. So how about we snap Stone Forest for today's class? Then there'd be no need for a model.
Oh.
Come on, Captain. We talked about this. The photography class is supposed to be portrait photography. Have you forgotten? Scenery looks nice at first, but it gets boring after a while. I bet it'd keep the crew more entertained if we got them learning portrait photography so they could record moments in each other's daily lives. Those were your exact words, Captain.
Were they now? Strange. I don't seem to remember anything about that.
Oh, it seems like a beta is flattering. This is nice.
Well, then in that case, how about Huixing? I bet she's perfect for the camera. Or Fuzhong. Or Mora Grubber. Even little Yue.
I'm so sorry. I actually accidentally humiliate you in front of your crew.
Seriously, Captain? Little Yue? You're just trying to wriggle your way out of this. This isn't like you. You are the captain after all. Of all of us, you're the best suited to being a model.
I agree. You were the one who invited the Traveler to be the teacher, so you should cooperate, Captain.
Aha!
Besides, Captain, you've never had your photo taken. It's high time you got one. You know, a heroic and striking kind of picture. We can even use it to promote the fleet during recruitment.
Real funny, guys.
I think they are being serious. Trust me, Captain, you are the best candidate. Trust your crew, Captain, you are the best candidate.
Well, if you say so. I'm not one to spoil the fun. So, what do I do now, Traveler?
You can just strike an epic pose, smile and be happy. I want epic pose, right? But being natural, it's more kind of me, so smile and be happy.
Like this?
You look a little bit stiff, but yeah, it's not bad.
You're kidding, right? I've never had my photo taken before, but something this simple shouldn't be a challenge for me. It must be the lighting or something.
Lighting?
You've got it wrong.
We have a moon for the lighting. Perhaps you feel uncomfortable, so many people around. Perhaps you feel uncomfortable posing here. Posing here.
I never said that.
We can go somewhere quieter. We can go somewhere with a better view. We can go with a better view.
You mean go somewhere else, then bring the final photo back as teaching material?
Yep.
Sounds good to me. That's a good idea, isn't it, guys?
The lighting may still be a problem. But I'm open to persuasion. If you have a suitable place in mind, I can consider it. Just to be clear, I won't necessarily agree. It depends on the place you have in mind.
Oh no. How about Yangguang Shoal? We can enjoy the ocean breeze. I've heard there's fishing village near Wangshuin. How about the top of Mount Tianheng, overlooking all of Liu Harbor? Ocean breeze is nice. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I will choose this one. Yaoguang Shoal?
Well, Yaoguang Shoal is pretty relaxing. But if I want to enjoy the ocean breeze, why don't I just stay on board the Alcor and enjoy the breeze with my crew? That'd be more fun if you ask me.
Okay, if you play that kind of logic, then I think much more.
So, I think we can just forget the whole modeling thing for now.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I guess I'll owe you a favor.
Did I just spell? Wait, what? This is my first time I ever failed this Hangout event. What the? You are going to be kidding me. Since I failed last time, let's strike an epic pose.
Like
This?
Yeah, you look a little bit nervous and you want to beat someone up, so yeah.
You're kidding, right?
And then
I've never had my photo taken before, but something this simple shouldn't be a challenge for me.
Okay, I'll bring you guys to the part where we choose a place. I actually need to think about this. How about the top of Mount Tianheng overlooking all of Liyue Harbor? I've heard there's fishing village near Wangshuwen. This one, don't choose this one. I don't know which one. I've heard there's fishing village. What will they say if I... Overlooking all of Liyue Harbor in the top. Will she actually say, you know, she can go up to this? I forgot what is this called and just overlook. I will choose this. If this is wrong as well, are you kidding me? This is the thing.
The fishing village near Wangshuwen? That place is deserted now, isn't it? How do you even know that place anyway? It's tiny. I don't think I've ever seen it on a single map.
Shu told me once you live there. Oh, that is the clue. Oh my gosh. So that's the right choice. If I choose the second one, then I am done. Because yeah, she'll just say, if I want, you know, overlook, yeah, she just can climb here and... Yeah.
I'm surprised that you remember such a trivial detail.
About the remembering, I think our traveler here is the one that remembers.
He's right though. I did live there for a while. And now that you've mentioned it, it's given me the urge to go back and take a look around.
Okay, that's actually my first ever time I felt this kind of hangout.
Well then, let's go. We can take this opportunity to pay my old home a visit.
Yeah, and also we have a time to pay an old visit. Hello, Spareflame. Hello. Okay, where is it? It's right there. Oh, that location. Now remember. All in all, I can say that I'm not good at remembering. That's why, yeah, if I catch on the clue there.
It's certainly seen better days. It was never that impressive, but at least back in the day, it was a lively village and home to several families.
Oh, don't be down now, come on.
I wonder how long these last few old houses will remain standing.
So what exactly happened here?
Nothing as dramatic as you might think. A few small incidents occurred, and then people began to leave.
Oh, a frog appeared and a lot of people leaving? Like the frog leaving the screen right now?
Come on, let's take a walk around.
Okay, don't forget we are here to take some
People
pictures.
used to call this place Downriver because the villagers apparently moved here from a place called Upriver. With them, they brought their knowledge of fishing, which had been passed down from generation to generation. I learned a lot from them when I was here. Now Upriver is long gone, and Downriver is all but deserted. It won't be long before no one even remembers what these places are called.
Okay, that's a little bit sad.
Zhong. Zhong. I barely remember this name.
It's probably because you are little at the time.
You're right. I was only about 5 or 6 years old when I first arrived here. I was homeless and had to wander around the streets. I remember finally managing to find half a rice bun, but then a stray dog jumped out and snatched it away from me.
Oh gosh.
Half a rice bun was not something I was willing to give up so easily at the time, so I chased it all the way to this neighborhood.
I see.
Then a few fishermen saw us running and stopped me. They were kind enough to give me some food. Seeing me stop, the dog also stopped running, but straight away it keeled over and never got up again. Maybe it was too tired, or maybe it had starved to death.
Oh gosh.
I went over and saw that the dog still had the half rice bun in its mouth. It didn't let go even at the very end. Poor thing. Had I known the dog was so weak, I would have let it take that half rice bun.
That's when the villagers here took you in. Yeah, that's long ago.
I could tell they were wary of me at first. I was the dirty little kid who just chased a dog to death over some scraps of food. But I got lucky. The village chief took pity on me and brought me to their home. That's how I ended up staying here.
What made you leave later?
Do you know what the name Beidou means?
No.
Come on, I'll explain along the way. About a year or two after I arrived, the village chief fell ill during the winter and passed away. During that same period, the harvest was getting worse and the fishermen's catch was getting smaller day by day. Without the village chief to handle the situation, people began blaming each other. There were even rumors that some families had been overfishing and leaving nothing for the rest of the village to catch. But in the end, they all turned on me, saying that they shouldn't have ever taken me in. They said I was bad luck. They pointed to how that dog died on the first day I arrived. Next thing you know, the village chief dies, and then all the fish die out. They said I was a living curse, and the downfall of the village was all my fault. I told them that I didn't understand. I'm not a curse, I'm just Beidou. Then some of the villagers started shouting, and drove me out of the village. They shouted, "Nando controls life. Beidou controls death. Beidou controls death." Before then, all I knew about my name was that it had something to do with the stars. It wasn't until then that I realized that Beidou was a constellation. And the Alcor, one of its stars, was an omen of death. Here we are. This is the old house of the village chief.
I didn't know that's so deep. I hate every time there's a story like, yeah, some new child just arrived. Let's, welcome her. And then suddenly, yeah, this child was a curse. What is wrong with you guys? No, child didn't know anything. They're just a little kid. You call her a curse? Just a little kid. Come on, I hate. This is I don't know how many times I've heard this kind of story. It's happened to some girl that I know. It's Stella. Her name was Stella in a different game. But yeah, I hate it a lot. They are just a little kid. Come on, they know nothing about this. That is just so mean. That's just make me rage. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad.
I bet he never expected that the little girl he took in would grow up to be seen as a curse that brought about the village's total destruction.
If you are cursed, then I think I'm too.
What do you mean?
The Animarchon's Gnosis was taken after I arrived in Mondstadt. And also Giarchon and also Inazuma as well.
Is that all?
Yeah, Giarchon, yeah.
And let me guess, you got to Inazuma and the Electro Archon's Gnosis was taken as well?
Yep. It's
well,
just for
you seem to
my
wreak
life.
havoc on a grander scale than I ever could.
Well, again, the Electro Archon's Gnosis, actually, she don't want it, so she give it to someone, the pink girl, and then the pink girl give it to the clone, and just to save my life. Does that make you feel better now?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to convince me that I'm not cursed.
Yeah, but me, the one that is cursed.
I appreciate it, and I'll take it. Let's not forget that the people whose names stick around are the ones who emerge from the stormy seas unscathed. And the ones who get swept away in the wind are the fledgling birds who couldn't hack it. I, for one, have never encountered a storm I couldn't weather.
Hell, it's irony of the cloud,
But your journey's far from over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just remember, there's no telling what else you might encounter in this vast world. So if you ever find some idiot trying to brand you as a scapegoat just because you're the one who lived to tell the tale, tell them Captain Beidou demands to have the honor along with you. Remember, you'll always have the captain of the Crux to back you up wherever you go.
I suppose we're just two scapegoats looking out for each other, huh?
Two cursed scapegoats banding together for survival. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, but at the same time, I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher?
Oh, I thought you ran away from that. Okay. You finally remember what we are here for. I think you might not be in the mood.
Come on, let's not waste any time. Get it done while you can before I change my mind. So, do I need to strike a pose?
Yep, definitely. However you prefer, perhaps you can try an epic pose. Maybe you go for something a little flirtatious. No, however you prefer.
Alright. How about this?
Good enough for me. I actually need to take a picture. Start taking a picture. Nice, nice. Okay, keep together. Okay, look at the camera. Definitely hide personal info. Definitely. Okay, background. Okay, stop. Nope, don't activate everything. Yep. See the mountain and the Wangshan? This one will looks pretty. Well, she's already pretty, so it's like, yeah, couldn't be better at this time. Is that pretty enough? I'm trying my best. Sort of. Never get into photography class, but...
Is it done yet? Please don't tell me that it looks weird.
You're born to be a model.
Show me.
Oh, she's flustered. Only if you promise to give it back. Only if you promise not to beat me up. Promise to give it back. I want to keep it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Now give it here.
You hand her the picture. There you go.
Yes. I see. All right. On behalf of the Crux, thank you very much for your photography class today. You've been an excellent teacher, and I couldn't be more satisfied.
Still, somehow, I became a teacher.
Now, as captain of the Crux, I am exercising my official right...
Or left.
...to requisition this photograph for future promotion and recruitment purposes.
Let's go!
So, I'm afraid I'll be holding on to this. That's fine with you, though, right?
Oh, no, I thought you will give it back. No, give it back. Give it back. Or make a copy out of it. No, you'll leave me. No, my picture. Come on, photography class for 2. Man, that's my picture. Come on. Ugh. Laughter break the solitude of the long Silong village. And the lonesome scene grow pleasant once again. But yeah, okay, that's my picture. No, come on, that is sad. But yeah, there you go. That's sad story all in all. But there you go. The snap. Now we can smattering memories once more. Okay, let's see what happened for this last branch.
This is the old house of the village chief.
I don't know where did it actually separate it in this part, but we'll see. It's between this part or maybe the post part, but you finally remembered what we are here for.
Come
for
on,
the thumbnail.
Let's not waste any time. Get it done while you can before I... So, do I need to strike a pose?
Okay, seems like epic. No, it will be the same. So frustrations, whatever that is.
What? The nerve! What do you think this is?
Okay, it seems like I'm going to end the hangout.
I don't want to do this whole modeling thing. Hey, cut it out. No more pictures.
Yup, you quickly press on the shutter before Beidou fully prepared. Oh, that is the ending. Okay, that's fine. I thought we agreed to strike Fritter's pose. Sorry, you agreed with who again? Okay, so yeah, there you go. That's actually an ending that I did not plan for. Oh, right, so there you go. That's every single. I think I'll use this for the thumbnail.
Brave girl today.
Nice, there you go. I'll complete that special event. But there you go. That's all of the ending. I've got it. Still, the last part, I get it by an accident. Again, this is my true ending for me at least. Yeah, we got this picture. And then bring back the money. And once everything's over, we can try to understand the mystery. And then my picture got... Yeah, that's my picture. Please give it back. And the end. This is the thumbnail for the YouTube. There you go. That is nice. Yeah, that's all the ending for now. There is... Okay, there's Primogen. I'm blind. Well, with that being said, thank you guys all for watching. I'm ending it right here. There you go. When the Crux shines bright. The Act 1 Beidou is Hangout event. With that being said, thank you guys all for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Check the playlist in the description below as well if you want to. And don't forget to, tune in to my stream like this one. If you can, go to twitch.tv/xRitzynX and don't forget to follow me when you are here. I need to check the achievement. There's supposed to be 3 achievements for this. Or for every Hangout event. Oops. Let's see. Let's see. Complete when the Crux shine bright. Take part in the... Okay, so there you go. The honorary Crux member, Wayne Unburdened, and Guyun Bayer is club. So there you go. That's 3 achievements. So I have complete everything in here. So yeah, with that being said, as always, have a nice day, have a nice night. I hope the rest of your day is the wonderful day you could ever deserve. With that being said, as always, I'll see all of you on the next video. Have a nice day. I want to do a Kaplawi, but anyway.